Welcome. In this video, we will talk about ES and the new technical analysis that will come up, because yesterday we had new laws that actually came into effect with the ES. So what we will do, we will basically erase everything and have very simple, clean technical analysis that you can use and not chase price and try so many trades that maybe not work, and over time you will lose more of your profits. You wait for the right setups and have higher possibilities for earning more money. Watch, let us know what you learn, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment if you have any questions. We will get back to you. What happens, I usually look to take trades on a 1 minute. We can see, and here I have a 4-hour chart. Okay, the reason I do that is because I want to make sure that I see the trend overall. If I have, let's say, 30 minutes, right, I don't see as much what exactly we're looking at. Okay, I can actually see here, which is very good, that the VWAP crossed somewhere here, which is by the all-time high. However, this all-time high need to be modified. In what sense? I will talk about that in just a minute. But in 30 minutes, yeah, we can see if we zoom out. But I want to see also this at what price we're having a lot more tradable volume, okay, in terms of price action, not only volume per the candle. Okay, so, and that helps us to understand. You can see there is a lot more down at the moment than bullish than bullish. So we have a lot more bears type of volume right now than bullish. Okay, and what we have to do is to make sure that we look. So it's basically from this part right here. But what we want to make sure, if we want to know from this rally, okay, so we will see that there is more bullish than bearish on such price action. However, if we go from the bearish, the bearish drop, so then we will be able to see there is more bearish in this price action. What we can see, there is right now in this price area, we have more bearish, but in this price range, we have quite a double of bullish, okay, which is from more or less 5,726 to 5,737. Okay, so yesterday also we had, which is basically today, we had the change of lots, change of contract. So it's very, very important, and that's the reason I want to also to chart everything once again. So let's start doing that. Okay, what we will be looking at is basically deleting everything on this chart. Let me just go here, delete, and I will delete the 24 drawings. The indicators I will turn off, and now we can see naked chart with price action. Okay, so we will start going and just charting. So let's start to do that. Number one, our all-time highs. You want to make sure also you have the BADJ turned on, because you will see there is a massive gap if you don't have it on. But when you do, you will see that it's not really at all-time highs, it's at the highs for that new contracts. But in theory, if you have that to shorten the gap, you will be able to see that it's within the range and continuation of the trend. Okay, So let's start doing the charts right here. Okay, so we have this daily, but let's see. We have here weekly, we have a monthly. We have this monthly, which is very, very, very low. And there is a chance to go there, but very low chance. A lot more buying volume. Okay. So we have this daily. Which will be for our drop. We have this all-time high. All-time high. Okay. We also have to look what next we need to see. We need to see our support and resistance lines. Okay, now since we have this price is very good for our support and resistance lines, because we can see one here, good rejection. Second time reject a bit and broke above more aggressively, and then retested before it went higher to actually all-time highs, and then here broke below aggressive, so we can see that it will move lower also with this gap down, very interesting, and then broke above higher very well. So on such a day here would be very good potential to enter anywhere with a stop loss under this high, under this low of the week, which will be at 5,455.25. So you put somewhere here with a bit of cushion, so give it potential for the rally. Now let's look at the next support and resistance line. Our next support and resistance line, I would believe that this is a good one, at 5,649. Okay, then we have a little consolidation, broke below, good to enter, but very, very high risk reward, so not all very good for that. Let's see. In this area, what I would prefer to have in this area, I would prefer to have something of such sort that will be support and resistance mark, like certain levels. Which can be even higher, like can be to here. More or less, right? Because you can see great ways that it's working in this area. So we can do that. Sorry, let me just delete that and highlight that like this one. Okay, that's very good for us. Now we have one, this consolidation area. So we don't count that. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have from the low side 1, 2, 3, broke above 1, 2, 3. So basically, next time it will visit here, have less chance of holding. So it will be better to enter in such an area which is here. Let's see. Okay, now I will look for our supply and demand area zones. This one is way too wide. This one good, but let's see if we can have another one which is better. The 4 hours is not bad. Let's see, the 3 hours not bad. 2 hours. 690. Very good. The 690 is very good, but way too wide. Let's try to see something. 690. 2 hours. What's it? 2 hours. Very good. 2 hours. Okay. 3 hours. No. 4 hours. No. 6 hours. The 90 minutes, the 45 minutes, the 30 minutes. Opa, we have also 30 minutes. So I would prefer to enter from the lower area, have a way less of a risk for the potential of a rally, which is also very close. And there is also 55. Five or 3. $55 plays very good support and resistance level as well. See right there. Okay, so it played out very well. 55. Very good. If it breaks that area, that level, we potentially will see a move to the key level. If it breaks the key level and retest it, we potentially have a, a trend that will come to here, a lower trend, and then we'll have the rally. So something to look at. Here, what I will do, I will go to ES, mini ES, micro ES, I should say. Okay. And it will be very different than this one because, again, we have the, here we go, BADJ, right? So it still will use the same on our ES, meaning the controls that we need, but not as many here. Now we might have actually a rally. And if I buy anything, I need to buy it through my phone because I connected with my phone. Which I think it's very cool. You can do the drawings on your computer, have it through the phone. Okay, so what we're looking at here is basically by the all-time highs, we have a zone. We have this zone which has multiple of conformations for a rally, and if anything, it might, just mistaken the people to have, if they don't have the support and resistance, they have this level stop loss the under the supply and demand, and then it will step them out just to go to the support and resistance and a new rally, because it will need to take out this low and that low, and then we most likely will have a very bearish move. Let's see where are bears in control. I would say, well, let me see something. We can actually see where bears are in control by implementing something of such sort. And we will see that it's more bearish, but bears, I want to see it that bears are in control more. Let's see, in this area, bears will start being in control under this level. But because of this long time of consolidation, it's saying that it's in this area. So I would think if it goes under this level, bears will be in control. Now, if we look more at this short-term move, let me just see. Okay, bears will be in control under this level, because they're very interesting. Yeah. So I have a meeting with my mentor this week. And I'm very excited to bring a lot of questions, which are some of them from frustration that is getting built, because sometimes I lose big positions, but I do see where the chart will go, and I'm not implementing on my execution plans, which pissing me off. So I need to see. From such an area here, I would think it still will go more down, but it's need to push. Push and break this level here, and then it will make new lows. Okay, very good. Simple analysis. Okay, simple analysis. What we want to see is also, let me just see something. Let's look at the 50% fib. Wow, it's lining up with this support and resistance level, and it's lining up with this weak retest. Very, very, very interesting. Very interesting. So that's very interesting. We have this 50% Fibonacci here. We have support and resistance as well at pretty much the same level. And we have the law of that wick. So there is three confirmations of that right there. If it breaks above here, then we will have a move to these levels of the pre-market low. We have also a rally here. Okay. So wow, it's so interesting. Volume jumps up and down between bearish and bullish. Wow, it's so much more bearish today. Let's see 2 days. So much more bearish. Look how much defending. Very, very interesting. Okay, so this more or less what we're seeing for the new chart of ES. The reason I wanted to do it is to clean up, have a very fresh look for the chart, understand what we're looking for. It's more of, correction for, entries, because sometimes, you can see it broke above a bit, and we potentially will see this new rally coming to these highs, unless it will not be able to take those highs of this little correction. But I think it will, because it's above the 9-day moving averages and above the RSI. Volume is higher, increasing on the green, so that's very interesting. But it's also pretty much as a doji. It's not bullish and not bearish, even though it's more bearish because the price was up by approximately, let me see, from where it is close to high, it was approximately $40 of price that came down. And right there, as we can see, it broke this high, so it's moving a bit higher. It's need to break this high to really make sure that it comes to the pre-market low. So let me know if you have any questions. Make sure that you leave them in the comments. I will get back to you. And don't forget to like and subscribe to see more videos like that with simple analysis from the technical side point. See you in the next one.